Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to the 72nd Avenue groundbreaking project of the MOVEBR program. This is our first groundbreaking of the MOVEBR program, and we're excited to have everybody here. We're excited to see the improvements of Baton Rouge. So without any further ado, I want to bring up our Mayor President, Sharon Weston Broome.
So I want to thank everyone for joining us this morning. You know, since the MOVEBR program kicked off a year ago, we have made significant progress to advance infrastructure in East Baton Rouge. In the last year, MOVEBR has advanced 20 projects into the design phase, and we have selected 100 specialty and design firms for the work. These firms include a record-breaking number of local, small, minority, and women-owned businesses. Just 3 weeks ago, gathered to celebrate the kickoff of our traffic light synchronization program, which will synchronize all of our signals in the parish to get traffic moving. And today, we're here, and I'm excited to have all of you all here for the groundbreaking on our very first MOVEBR construction project. The 72nd Avenue Sidewalk project serves as a great example of how this program is improving the lives of every part of our parish. Every single project within the MOVEBR program is working to create a Baton Rouge where we can move safely and efficiently, whether we walk, bike, drive, ride a bus to school or work. Now, phase one of the 72nd Avenue Sidewalks project will build a new 4-foot wide sidewalk on both sides of the street from Scenic Highway going down to I-110. Our new sidewalks will be fully ADA compliant to accommodate people with disabilities, giving them more freedom of movement around our community. In this project, we will improve the bus stops on 72nd Avenue to make our public transit ADA compliant and safer for all users, in addition to the added benefit of avoiding mud during inclement weather. Our new sidewalks will help get the residents of 72nd Avenue and surrounding neighborhoods to the Breck-Scotlandville Parkway, the ExxonMobil, YMCA, all of which I passed on my way here. Local churches like King Solomon, where we're here today, and next door, New Macedonian Church of God in Christ. And so all of these are added benefits to having these sidewalks. This project will make it safer for our children going to school or visiting a friend as well. And it will provide a safer place for anyone who enjoys walking to get some exercise or anyone checking on their friends and neighbors. I don't know about you, but I have integrated walking into the fabric of my life, especially as we navigate COVID-19 for a variety of reasons. This project may seem small in the grand scheme of our community, but it certainly marks the beginning of significant infrastructure improvement in our parish. Over the coming months and years, our residents will see many groundbreakings, just like the one you're seeing here today. You'll see these groundbreakings throughout the entirety of East Baton Rouge Parish. The MOVEBR program will bring 72, let me repeat that, 72 major construction projects, along with numerous sidewalk projects. This is the largest infrastructure project in the history of Baton Rouge. And so many of our residents will soon see orange barrels and construction work across our community. And these sites signify the improvements to come for our entire parish. The site of construction and road work will soon give way to over $1 billion in transportation improvements voted by you, the citizens of East Baton Rouge Parish. And I can't thank you enough for your support of this visionary progressive project. My commitment to the people of East Baton Rouge Parish was that the MOVEBR program would benefit every part of our community. It would engage a diverse network of small businesses to share the work, and it would improve the quality of life for every part of our parish. Today stands as proof that we are and we will continue to deliver on that promise. To the people who live and work along 72nd Avenue, thank you for your patience during this construction period. And I would also like to thank Reverend Anthony Patterson, pastor of King Solomon Baptist Church, for allowing us to break ground here today. Thank you for joining us, and thank you to his congregation, many of the members who are here today, for joining us to represent your neighborhood as we break ground on the very first MOVEBR construction for the 72nd Avenue Sidewalks project. Thank you to professional engineering consultants for your design work on this project, and to Gulf State Services, who will complete the construction of this project. Today marks the beginning of phase 1 of our 72nd Avenue Sidewalks project, and we expect to complete our work here in January of 2021. I look forward to coming back to celebrate the completion of the project with the residents, the churches, and businesses along 72nd Avenue. Now, when phase 1 is complete, our MOVEBR team will begin phase 2 of our 72nd Avenue projects, which will build sidewalks from I-110 to Plank Road, increasing accessibility for even more of our Baton Rouge residents. Now, we will hear from Fred Rayford and then from Reverend Patterson. And listen, we also have a photo station here set up, and we're going to invite people who would like to take a photo to share on social media and help us celebrate this monumental MOVEBR milestone. First, we'll have Fred to come up.
Appreciate the opportunity to be involved in the process, but I will just tell you, I can remember when these sidewalks were originally built, and it's been a long time. But it certainly tells you today there's some areas that were missing, but also ADA requirements are changing. So I think that what we're trying to do is meet the needs of the public from a transportation standpoint, from a school kids, from safety, as the mayor has emphasized heavily, because that is a key ingredient to all our sidewalk projects, to be sure people can move to and from where they need to and have connectivity to other locations, other sidewalks in the area. Part of my job today is just to kind of recognize some of the people who are actually involved in. First off, I want to thank the Reverend Patterson also. I've dealt with him on a couple issues in the past as a former director of public works, and we worked out some good things, and I think this project here in itself will be a success. And thank him for allowing us to use his site to have this groundbreaking. Second would be Mike Bruce, who is our project manager for enhancement. He's here today. Mike, you can raise your hand. Mike and his team is one who set up for the design and set up for the plan so we could get the job underway, and I think that's very important. Glenn Duncan, which is with PEC for design consultants, helped put the plans together, get us where we are so we could get the construction underway. The contractor is also here with Greg Tatum. He's with Gulf States Services, and I know he has some members back here. I don't know who they are, but I will get a chance to meet with them, that's for sure. We appreciate their opportunity to come in here also. And, you know, a lot of times it's happened, but we also have one person I always like to recognize is Ron Henderson. He's our project inspector that is here every day when work is taking place. He's the one that has to manage the project to be sure it gets done and be sure to comply with all the rules and regulations. And so I'm thankful for him and also his team that works together with us at the city parish. With that, I'll certainly pass it on to, I think, Reverend Patterson is going to want to speak. So,
thank you once again for coming out today. Thank you, Ms. Mayor. Thank you, Fred, and the City Parish Organization and all the contractors that are involved. We appreciate it as a community and as a church. I think what this says to us is that as a community that we have not been forgotten. I think for a long time this community felt like it has been forgotten, and so this is just one phase of letting the community know that they have not been forgotten. And so the improvement with the sidewalks, making them wide enough the way you can walk and bike, as well as for the disability, the disabled can move about. And so I am grateful for that. And so I look forward to all that will take place and all that will transpire in this event. But I don't want this to stop. I want this community to continue to grow and for people to know that we still here and we still exist and we're still doing good and great things. Again, and so thank you, and thank you. Thank you, man.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm gonna count on 3, 2, 1. Great. Our MOVEBR program was passed with a sales tax by the majority of the citizens in East Baton Rouge Parish. It is the largest infrastructure transportation project in the history of Baton Rouge, including 72 projects that span across this city and parish. And so this is our first construction project to take place. We have already rolled out our light synchronization process and program, which is going to strongly impact the flow of traffic throughout our city. And so this is only the beginning. As I said, we've got 72 projects. We're all about mitigating traffic, improving transportation across our city and parish, and the MOVEBR program will indeed do that.
What kind of a response have you had from the people that have been driving on the roads after they've been synchronized?
Well, the synchronization process is just getting launched. We look forward to some great reports from the citizens once they see the changes take place with the light synchronization. I feel very confident that we will see a lot of good responses after that.
What went through your mind when you turned shovel on the first project that's going to be constructed?
Well, when I turned when we had our groundbreaking this morning, I have to tell you, it was such a sense of fulfillment, recognizing that this has been a long time coming for many of the residents in this community. They have been waiting for decades for sidewalks. And so this is only the beginning of improving the quality of life by implementing sidewalks through our MOVEBR program.